who's still in here. Taza Doc. I see y'all brothers in here, Lord Christ, you understand? So what I want to say is I clearly see that the room has shifted from the beginning question, is the Hebrew Israelites a cult or whatever
Because they can't
the case may
prove
be.
it.
Of course. So this what I'll say about that, and this goes also back to Jared. You know what I mean? Jared, who brought out a few things. Um, it is unprofiting to argue with uh individuals who constantly are trying to prove a point. You know what I mean? Is this room is not going to the structure of the title anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like it's going into the direction of who wants to prove that their opinions or their school or their church or whatever the case may be is right and we're wrong, or whatever the case may be, right? And I find that unprofitable. Right now, I would just leave it with this and then I'll land, right?
I was gonna say
Right now,
there are people in the room.
our people, hold on one second. Our people are suffering from numerous different things. And a part of the reasons we are suffering because our people have become victims of different cults and institutions who have abused them and harmed them. And now, seeing that these things have failed them, we are in a horrible condition in the places that we live. So I would just like to propose to, uh, as a member and a captain in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, prove us. Prove us. We've proven that no one really has substantial evidence that we are a cult, based only in the definition. By definition, we are a cult because we have adopted the culture of the Bible and we enforce it on the earth universally. And everything we practice, you understand, comes from the Bible. So by definition, we are a cult. But we do not rob, molest children, abuse women, steal from our members, or anything of that nature. All right. And I would just only allow the room and ask the room that at this time, since the content of the room has shifted, is to prove the men under Commander General Yohana to be exactly who we say we are. All right. You know what I'm saying? Seeing that we have our people going through these horrible, horrible conditions, man. Prove us. And I'll land there.
Thank you, and I
Ken,
do.
would you please?
Type of denomination,
Wait, can
there's different
somebody answer
thoughts and
that
different
question first
practices.
before you talk about something else?
Direct your question to 144, and then he can then let
Yeah,
us know who
144. You
should
there?
direct it.
Yeah, I'm here. What's the question?
All right. So, I was Captain Kazaria. I don't know if that's how you say his name,
His
but he
name
was talking about yeah. So he
is
he was talking about earlier that there was like he was talking about the nation of Yahweh, right, which was created by Yahweh ben Yahweh, whatever, and he admitted that that part of the Hebrew Israelite sect is a cult. And then he mentioned that the Ben Israel that migrated to Damona Israel,
Ben Ami,
uh, yeah,
the
was a
African
cult as
Hebrew.
well. So my question is, how many different congregations do y'all have within Hebrew Israelites? And then which ones are the cults and which one isn't the cult?
all right. So I'll sum the question up with this answer. One West is the only Hebrew Israelite school. One West, ISUPK. It's just us.
So damn.
Everything, everything else. Lord be with you. That's that's
Now I'm
that's all I
saying,
say.
is it everything else a cult or is it everything else Lord be with you? Because can you be specific? Like, can we?
We've identified when Captain Zarek was here. We identified the reasons in the groups you named: Yahweh ben Yahweh, Ben Amin. You know what I mean? This new nut, I forget his name. You know what I'm saying? Other camps or whatever. Other camps have made the mistakes or and done things that have cultish behavior. It's been proven. I agree with Captain Zarya.
Oh, was he all right? So you agree that basically all the congregations is cults except y'all's, right?
No, so Lou, I don't think he's saying
That's literally
everyone
what
is
he's
a
saying.
cult. Hold on. He's basically saying ISUPK is the only Israelite group that he's going to acknowledge. Everyone else, I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, he's
No, he
basically
said
saying the only.
no. He literally said the other ones have cultish
I repeat,
behaviors. That's literally what he said.
what you said. I was in the room earlier too. When Captain Zarek was here, I was here too. You understand? And I agree with what he said because what he said was factual and evident. You understand? Those groups that you name, I'm gonna name them again. Yahweh Ben Yahweh, Ben Amin, all those groups, you understand, have evidence supported that they have done things with culture's behavior, murders, molesting children. We already went through.
What about the ones he was called from
Hold
Harlem
on,
that
Hold
he
on one
called the
hold
second.
on
Candy
one
Cane?
second. Hold
One
on one
second.
second. Let me just clear this.
144, there are nine
Hold
different
on one
sects.
Hold
Are you
second.
saying you're the
He's
only
not
one?
done.
on
He's
one
not.
second.
He's
Hold on
not
one
done.
second.
He's not done.
It's all right.
Can I get before he's wicked? There's no point in letting this dude talk.
All right, no sweat. I mean, that's it. I mean, I said what I said. That's it.